See, Smoothies Royal here, and today we're playing the Stanley Parable.
Infinite!
So let's get into this.
Okay,
Hopefully.
ahead.
Hey.
This is the story of a man named
I can't
Stanley.
hear. Can you hear?
No.
Oh.
Stanley worked for a
Wait.
company in a
There we
big
go.
building
Now we
where
can
he
hear.
was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
I guess that's us.
He sat at his
Or
desk
Stanley.
in room 427 and he pushed buttons on
Said
the
we're
keyboard.
sitting at the desk.
Orders came to him through a
Stanley.
monitor at
Oh,
his
did
desk,
I?
telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what
Please
order.
press M. Please
This
press
is what
J.
employee 427 did
so
every
Every
day
month.
of every month of
I
every
think he's
year.
playing a speed
And although
clicker.
others might have
Speed
considered it soul,
Yeah, you have to like type
Stanley-
words.
Oh. I accidentally skipped it. Can you move? Interesting. I'll take over for now. Okay, well, this is our desk. Still super high.
Wait, can I try?
Okay, well, anyways. This is our office, I guess. Okay, let's go.
I'm
all of
Where's
his
everyone?
co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to try the door, though. Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference,
What happened?
nor did it advance the story in any way.
What about his computer? Oh, even more people are missing. Where is everybody? Oh, his thing's on.
He's playing Pokemon.
What the heck? Why is, look, the thing's open and the door's open. What the heck?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
What the heck? Okay. How did we get in there?
Can I try?
This way. What is this? Oh, look, there's 2 doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Close the
he
door.
entered the door on his left.
You.
Left? Okay, if we open
No,
one, two.
right is always right.
Okay, if we go back, we'll do the right. Wait, can we go back? Oh. Well, I guess not now.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Good.
Feeling a
You're
wave
right.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, so let's go past. Let's. Boss. Room closet. Oh. What's in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What if I don't want to? What if I want those pliers? What about this broom? What about this?
There was nothing here. No choice to make,
There you
no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Okay. I mean, but like, what about all this stuff in here?
I'm browning my headset max.
Coming to a
graphics.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
It's
Should we
office.
so-
walk
what?
upstairs or should we go down?
Down.
There's a red door.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
How
He
many
might be
don't lose?
fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
What the heck?
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Crazy.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
Wait, his
Maybe.
boss was.
What? We're in the-
So
Whoa,
maybe
whoa,
I
whoa.
am crazy. All of my co-workers
go back.
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment
Okay.
for no reason at all.
This is
None
a
of it
new
made any
metaphor.
logical
Wait,
sense.
I'm watching
And
the
as Stanley
numbers.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
What?
For example, why couldn't he see his feet
What is happening?
when he looked down? Why did doors close
Look at-
automatically behind him wherever he went?
That's what I'm thinking. Who's
And for
closing
that
these
matter,
doors?
these rooms
And
were
Deshaun,
starting to
how are
look
you
pretty
moving?
familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Left one.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
You don't
What?
have-
No.
Last,
wait,
he
the
came
coffee
to the
mug's back.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
we're
just
back in the
hadn't
loop
found
again.
the words for it.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm
What?
dreaming! He yelled. This
I
is all a
am
dream!
Okay.
Wait, we're in.
Relief Stanley
secret.
felt to have finally
happening?
found an answer,
I think if
an
he
explanation.
stands still,
His
he might
co-workers
be better.
weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
What is this?
And he thought to himself, I suppose
Coffee
I'll wake
mug.
up soon.
Coffee nut.
I'll have to go back to my
Hey,
boring
yo.
real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still
Coffee?
lucid.
No, what do you mean by
So
that?
he
What is
imagined
this one
himself flying and began to gently
What?
float above the ground.
What?
What?
Then he imagined himself soaring through
Where
space
you
on a
going?
magical starfield. And when it
Oh.
too appeared, it was so
Oh, it's
much
dark.
fun, and Stanley
This is a bit
marveled
scary.
that he had still not
Only
woken
care
up.
about you saying
How
I'm
was
just
he remaining so
watching what.
lucid? And then
Frozen.
perhaps the
Ground is
strangest
frozen.
question of them all entered
it
Stanley's
is.
head. One he was
What the heck?
amazed he
What?
hadn't asked himself sooner.
Who's closing these doors? behind
Why is there a voice in my head
Exactly.
dictating
Who's talking right now?
everything
Who
that
are
I'm
you?
doing and thinking?
And you
Now
are
the voice was describing itself being considered by
He's the
Stanley,
boy,
who
Deshaun.
found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Hey, how do you know
And while
that?
he thought it all very odd, I wondered if this voice spoke to all.
Why are we in this loop?
You're going
Okay.
to
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
What?
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would
It
prove
was
that he
a
was in
dream.
control, that this was a
A
dream.
dream.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Okay, so we're in our
the
house
fresh
now, we're
air
sleeping.
of a world outside this one.
Wait, there's one time.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
But he's
I'm
in a
through
dream.
with this dream.
Is he in
I
a
wish
dream
it
though?
to
No.
be
Is he?
over.
I don't know.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Man,
I
somebody
don't want to
just-
just press
I want my
Imagine
apartment
somebody just
and my
comes in
wife
back and wakes
and my
up.
job. All I
Boss
want
just
is my
wakes him
life
up.
exactly
Wake up,
the
why
way
are you
it's
sleeping?
always been.
My
life
He's
is
probably
normal.
asleep on his
I
desk.
am normal.
Maybe. I don't know what's happening
Everything
though.
will be
He's probably
fine.
like that.
Okay, this guy is still
I
talking
am.
Okay.
though. Oh,
Nope,
no.
you're not.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have
Hey.
a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Why is everything turning
Please,
red?
just someone tell me I am
Why
real.
is it-
I must be real.
No,
I
no,
must
my
be.
eyes.
Can anyone hear my
eyes.
voice?
It's the sun burning you. This has the sun is
And
burning your eyes.
Black.
Oh,
Wah!
this narrator has too much control.
This is the story of a woman named
Wait, what?
Mariella.
I thought this was a story
Mariella
about...
woke up on a day like any other.
Stop.
She arose, got dressed,
That was
gathered
story
her
of a
belongings,
scat.
and walked to her place of work.
Is that us?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body
Did
of
we
a
just
man
die?
who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself,
Oh.
then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh my god!
Although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance,
no.
for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange
We died!
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy
Why is he still talking though?
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real.
Look, we're just some
and what
crazy
isn't.
dude walking on the street.
It was
My
comforting
name
to
is
think this,
Stanley!
And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
What happened?
Then she
My
remembered the
We just
meeting
went
she
down
had
some
scheduled
stairs and now
for
we're
that
dead
day.
on the sidewalk.
Very important people whose impressions
My
of
name
her
is
would affect
Stanley,
her career,
and I'm
by
bored
extension,
and I
the
like-
rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she
How
This
they
is-
laid out like that?
I am Stanley, and I take a nap on the sidewalk.
Somehow we died though. The end is never the... Oh. We're back.
Wait, I seen him type on the computer. Don't die.
Well, what if I press J? There's some...
We're
all of his
tonight.
co-workers were gone.
It's again
What
the
could
same
it
thing.
mean?
Did we jump?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It'd be cool.
No matter
Oh.
how hard Stanley looked,
Oh.
he couldn't find
Oh,
a trace
wait,
of
this
his
time you can find it
co-workers.
with...
Out the window? Oh.
What?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until
What?
he
In a
heard
video
this
game.
narration and realized
How did
it
he
was
know this?
part of the game's design all along.
What the
He
heck?
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game
broke the
structure
game.
and its examination
happened?
of structural narrative
Let me
tropes.
out.
You broke the
So,
game.
now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to
Place to
be?
be.
Why
Yeah,
don't we take a
sort of.
minute just to drink it all in?
No.
Okay, I'm over it now.
Yeah, please
What do
send
you
me back.
think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes. Yes.
You go up.
What if I click no? Should I click no?
Yeah.
I can't click
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue.
Yeah.
But now, here comes the real question.
Okay.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Probably.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh,
I probably would
now
have jumped out the
think
window
about it.
again.
Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Yeah.
Clearly, this
Yeah.
whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh,
Jeez.
and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
No.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing
Why
what
are you talking
happens
so
when you
much?
pick the other option.
Give me another
Indeed,
option.
You are one of the lucky ones.
I'm a lucky one.
Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Probably.
Well now, I've built up the other option so
need
much that I'm going to
humongous.
stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here,
Humongous.
continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
And ever. Sit in the spot forever and ever and ever. I
Let
wish
me out.
somebody to wake me up and I hope I'm not dead.
Oh, begin the game again.
Yeah. Oh, maybe going to be an ending.
Oh, we're back. Okay, let's actually follow
All of
his
his
instructions.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Mean.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I
memo.
said the
What's
same
this cup
thing
say?
as you.
I hate Mondays.
I want
I do
Monday.
I need a break. I want to break some windows.
When
Okay.
Stanley came to a set of
What if we
two
went to
open
the right door?
doors,
Yeah,
he
right.
entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
on
to
that?
stop by the employee lounge first,
Hey,
just to
good
admire it.
monster.
Oh,
Cloud.
what happened here? Oh, look, where?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the
What the
detour
heck
after
is
all,
this place?
Wait, they
just to
start
spend a
buying
few
something
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley
Wait, they disabled it.
is simply
Jump.
stood here, drinking it all in.
I didn't want to wait here, though.
But eager to get back to
Yes,
business,
exactly.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What if I go straight, though?
Don't go there.
That leads back to the office. I want to go back to the office and deal with the stairs again. I kind of want to see what's in the boss's room.
Yeah,
Let's go.
but
And so
Yeah,
he
let's go
detoured
upstairs
through the
first.
maintenance
This
section,
time they
walked
shot.
straight ahead to the
Wait, press
opposite
it?
door, and got back on track.
no, go there.
How about a button?
How about you go press?
Okay, wait, but we know that there's multiple endings, so we could, like, I mean, we died in the first ending. We were crazy men on the streets.
We went like this.
Stanley. There's a voice in my head talking.
Hey, hi guys.
Let's just go see what's that. I'm
But
curious.
they should. That's probably what happens if he drinks the grimace shake.
The Grimace shake. Yeah, bro.
Yet
too
there was
many
not a
Grimace
single
shakes.
person here
Okay,
either.
let's go straight to the boss.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Drink too
decided to
many
go
Grimace
up to his
shakes, that's
boss's
why.
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so we're walking up the stairs now. Okay, okay, cool.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, where's the office lady? Okay. What's in here, though?
George.
Why is there a panda with a gun to its head?
Wait, a gun?
What is happening? Business strategy.
Bad.
What? Why are we shooting pandas?
Wait, I'm never shooting a panda.
Or should I go down? Where should I go? Up or down?
Up.
Okay.
But that, Nisha, I'm never shooting a panda.
Oh,
I love pandas.
Yeah, I love pandas too.
It's a Roblox on Nisha.
Someone just Stanley.
But actually, reasons.
Who's talking? Listen. One,
I heard
two.
it.
Who's talking? Who's breathing in my ear?
Wait, Nisha.
Yo, what the heck's happening?
Nisha, she said, I smacked you. Wait, Nisha, do this.
Oh. Do we reach where we need to? Oh, we're just back here. Okay, we're done with the elevator.
Can I see the panda?
No, we're done with the panda. We don't associate us with that. We'll come back to that elevator later.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
looks
was
oddly
once again
suspicious.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Wait, this
What he could
probably
not
said
know was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Wait,
And so
it's
the boss had
four-
assigned it
No,
an extra
F1
secret
and
Okay, what's the
two.
secret pin? What's the secret?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2, 2,
5,
2, 4.
8, 5.
What? 2.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was
What?
2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input
can't
the
see.
correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
By sheer luck,
He
you told
stepped
me.
into the
Piano.
newly opened passageway.
I want to play piano. Who's shooting pandas? Okay, let's go down this creepy, not very so subtle elevator. Oh, never mind, I turned on. What is happening?
There's an elevator? There's that elevator never
Wait, what if we took the
Descending deeper into the
elevator down
building,
here?
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Not really.
as though he felt more free to
Man,
think
we
for
just
himself,
died.
to question the
When
nature
we died
of
last
his
time,
job.
and I looked at us.
Why did he
down to
feel
the
this now,
basement of this
when for
business.
years
How tall
it
is
had
this
never
building?
occurred to
Imagine
him?
this is our
This
home.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Imagine this is our hurt in the game and then
The
we're
heck?
just
We're
trapped
just
in
in
it.
our
Stanley
heart.
walked straight
Mind
ahead through the
control
large
facility.
door that read Mind
Yeah,
Control
these are
Facility.
random brain. Don't
Escape.
press and escape. Actually,
Mind control.
do the
Let's
escape.
do the mind control. I'm curious on what's.
Okay, no. Do
Why are
escape.
you there?
Do escape.
Oh,
You should have done this.
well, don't worry. We got multiple endings to do.
How about we do
Okay, let's think this. Big brain.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Why is there so
secret
many?
did this place hold? Stanley
Wait, how did we get up there?
himself.
Deshaun,
Did
they
he have
probably
the
got 1
strength
million.
to find out?
Deshaun, if you waited long enough, Deshaun, to get the elevator up, you probably could go there.
Oh, you're right. I hate Mondays. I do too.
No.
If I just jump off. Oh. Was I not supposed to do that?
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see,
Okay.
back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013,
10
getting
years
to the
ago.
bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you
Okay.
all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came
Twitter.
time to update the game, we
Okay.
knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that
Okay, we
enhances
found
your
an ending.
perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more.
What
And
is
I'm
this
here to give it to you.
Give me more.
I'm here to make
More
it seem like we
content. More,
really
more,
covered
more.
every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs.
Ooh.
How
I
about
like
this?
secrets and
We wrote a
Easter
new
eggs.
piece of music just for this section.
Oh.
You won't hear it anywhere
Anywhere
else
else?
in the game.
Okay.
It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good job, you did it.
We did it.
Good job.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, it's him. It's
3,
him.
2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Ooh.
Jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending.
Oh.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier.
What?
Chase your dreams. railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
He's gonna come back and say, good job, you did it. Oh, it's over? It's over. Man.